Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what's...
Let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. He misses the free throw.
Fundamentals, MP. It's all about fundamentals.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Wall. There's the screen by Kuzma. Wall with it. Picked up by Tatum. On the wing, Kuzma from outside the arc. Called in by Brown. Pass to Boss. Back to Brown. There's a screen. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Milton. Now Kuzma. Now Wall. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Boston on offense. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Kuzma. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. Outside Wall. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now here's Milton. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Abaji. To stop the drought. Hauled in by Brown.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Here's Wall. Tipped. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Boss. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. He's got 5. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work. Overall.
In the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Milton. 6 to shoot. Ball for 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Kuzma. And another miss by Utah. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Kuzma. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Tatum with some nice D.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
2 points. That one goes.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Pass to Agbaji. Can they get it? Bradley grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Utah calls time here.
Nice play, MP! Way to go!
Outside wall. There's a screen. He got a piece of it.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Here's Boss. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his third assist of the night. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics. Now here's Wall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Agbaji. And another miss by Utah.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Boss. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Wall with it. Outside Hart. Here's Agbaji. Shot to end the cold streak. Kept alive. The kick out to Wall. Lets the three fly. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Boss. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Agbaji. Guarded by Brogdon. Outside Wall. And he's going for the oop here. And here we go. The Celtics on the run.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
And here's Wall. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Milton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Another shot from close range. The bank shot, no good. Here's Boss. Wall covering. And there it is for him. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Jazz. And there's the rejection. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Brown against Hart. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Baseline try. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 19.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Wall. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hart. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Boss. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hart. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Boss. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first.
It's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Jay Crowder is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Boss in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He had 65 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Boss's shot is off. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Hart from long range. Crowder grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
Keep grinding out those buckets, MP.
Personal foul. At the line. Boss. At the line with
It's in for Jackson.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Now here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 5.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Boss. And a foul called on the way up.
That's right, Red. Good call, man.
That'll belong to John Wall.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Brown against Hart. Here's Crowder. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. There's a screen. Here's Abaji, guarded by Brogdon. Wall, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Boss on the take. Hart pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Boss. And the layup falls. He's got 32 points.
I just love the ball move.
The Jazz shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
To the paint. Boss. And he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Abaji. Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Wall. Blocked!
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Boss. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Hart passes to Milton. Back to Hart. 35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Brogdon. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Brown against Hart. Puts up a three. That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall. Frustrating the star point guard. Back after this.
Great first half. Great first half.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And for those teams at the top of the standings, potential home court implications.
Always important. Those implications can mean a deep run or a trip to Cancun.
Why can't you do both?
I think in your career you have. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Celtics. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. So the Jazz 5 right now. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Boston shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Now Wall. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Wall. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Kuzma. That's good.
The length of Kuzma helping there. When he attacks the offensive glass, good things tend to happen.
Down low. Boss, good. He's got 42.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 7. Sinks the tray.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Tatum, a screen on Wall. Inside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Milton against Brown. Outside Wall. Pass to Kuzma. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Tony Bradley, first personal foul, first team foul. The line for the Jazz, Kyle Kuzma, taking 2 shots.
Utah. Colin Sexton's checked in for Wall. Kuzma hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Boss. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great
personal foul, first team foul.
18 sign and trade. Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Smart's checked in for Boston. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Sexton for 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma with a double team, and he gets that one.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. Denied by Tatum. Here's Boss. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Abaji can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Milton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What? Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
Shooting for Utah, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by White. They get the rebound. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Jazz. At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
MP! They got nothing on you, MP!
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Wall. The Jazz again can't hit.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Point play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fires the three. The shot misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one.
The Celtics, 91. The Jazz, 50.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tony Bradley out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Boss in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. Bradley, that's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Snow, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Boss. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Kuzma outside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. On the break. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Here's Boss. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. Brown against Kuzma. And another miss by Utah.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Wall. The Jazz again can't hit. And here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Count it.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Jazz have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. They get it back. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Down low. Here's Crowder. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Boss. Lays it up and banks it in.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Jazz have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The kick out to Wall. And a miss there on the triple.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Waiters. Inside, Snow. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Abaji. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating.
Slow down, Brad. Let them play.
First team foul.
Those have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Pass to Williams. Here's Boss. Launches a three. Rebound, Utah. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. The 3 ball. Deflected. With the drive. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to O'Neal. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Pass to Jackson. To the paint. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's O'Neal. Nance the screen. To halt the run. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Here's Boss. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside, Williams. Pass to Crowder. Boss, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Up top, Westbrook. For 3, O'Neal. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Boss, good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Westbrook outside. Pass to O'Neal. Hey, puts up a 3. Martinez grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Boss.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And there's the drive.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Line.
That free throw no good. In for Williams. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Utah. Good on the second one. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Jackson, and that one hits the back iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Westbrook outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.
The Celtics, 128. The Jazz, 56. Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game. We wish you a safe journey home.